Hi, this is AJ. Welcome to episode 92 of Here's What I Watched. In this episode, I want to talk about the Jim Cummings movie, The Last Stop in Yuma County, which was written and directed by Francis Galluppi. I like this movie a lot. I definitely recommend it. The movie's a crime thriller film set in the middle of nowhere, somewhere in Yuma County, Arizona, sometime in the 1970s. And the movie starts off with a knife salesman who stops for gas, only to find out that the gas station itself has run out of gas because they're still waiting for the fuel truck to arrive. And he ends up waiting in the diner next door, and then you have more and more people showing up who end up in the same situation. You end up with a whole group of people stranded at the diner waiting for the fuel truck. The problem is two of those people robbed a bank earlier that morning, and they're desperate to get the hell out of there, but they don't have enough gas in their getaway car to do it. And the movie does a great job of building tension because most of the movie takes place either inside the diner or in the parking lot. So, it feels really claustrophobic. Everybody's kind of trapped in one place. And it's just a matter of time before something terrible happens to somebody eventually because the bank robbers are dangerous men who will do anything to get out of there. And the moment they see a way out, they're going to take it. And if you've seen the trailer for The Last Stop in Yuma County, you know the bank robbers aren't the only people there who are armed. So the whole situation is really just a powder keg ready to explode. And the movie's pretty tightly paced, without ever feeling it's getting in too much of a hurry either. It does take its time in a few places, but it does a great job of building tension over a pretty short runtime. It's only 90 minutes long, really, so it never really feels like it's overstaying its welcome, but it still does manage to let moments breathe when it needs to. And when things finally do happen, it's a pretty chaotic explosion of violence and brutality with a certain amount of dark humor mixed in. And the very ending is actually pretty grim, but still strangely satisfying. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend the movie.